These might be the most comfortable slides Nike has dropped yet, and these are the Kobe Offcourt slides. Now the question is, do these live up to the Kobe legacy? Well, we're gonna go ahead and break that down, and also later in this video, I'm gonna break down why I think that these may be the best recovery slides yet for this year. So that being said, you guys, very great slides we have right in front of us. I gotta say, I have a lot of things to say, and I think where I'm gonna start is gonna be the overall design and first impressions. Now, first impressions, I gotta say, when I did pick these slides up, I was very grateful to see that they had my size. Now, I will break this down off the rip. These, I did go ahead and get a wrong size. For all my people out there looking in the market for these right here, I definitely say, for me, I'm a 10.5, and I think I should have went with 11 instead of a 10. I didn't try this slide on initially when I was in the store. So for all my people that may be buying online, and also disclaimer, the links will be down below in the description if you do want to check them out for some sales or just like a direct link to the product. But with that being said, I definitely recommend if you're buying online. For me personally, I should have went a size up. So if you're maybe a size, I would say 11.5, I would say maybe going up 12, maybe even at wide footer, maybe even try going for a 13, because I don't believe they have half sizes in these slides right here. But yeah, definitely go up a size. Now, as far as first impressions, I definitely like the fact that they have a lot of different colors rolling out. They already have like the safety orange out. I think they have the cool gray, they might not, but I know they have the white for sure, and just all these different colors rolling out. And I gotta say that comfort is something that is very good, but we're not gonna get into that too early. As far as the design, you do have a very sleek silhouette with that Kobe branding, and inside the box you do have a special Kobe sticker. And I'm very surprised I got a box with these slides. I feel like a lot of slides don't come with the box, but it's nice these came with the box. And the color options, there are a bunch of color options that I mentioned before. You got like a safety orange. I believe there's also like a deep royal blue that should be rolling out, or maybe it is out, but I wasn't able to get my hands on it, and I'm not too really sure except for those, but I will include some pictures of colorways coming out. As far as the strap, it is very cushioned. You have a very nice soft feel with kind of like the subtle detailing honoring Kobe. Now, when I first saw these, you guys, because I am really up to date with sneaker releases, especially nowadays, it is literally a daily habit for me to check up on them. I gotta say, I was very excited to get these on hand. I did want to go ahead and get me that deep royal colorway, but I wasn't able to get my hands on it because it's either unreleased or it's just hard to get, which I'm finding is a really big issue with a lot of new release sneakers. But speaking of newly releases, comment down below anything new. It could be slides, sneakers, whatever collabs, and I'm gonna try my best to get them on the channel because I am gonna be getting new sneakers every single week. And I want you to expect these reviews to not really be performance reviews or reviews where I've worn the sneaker, but it's definitely an introductory to kind of like what to expect. I'm gonna give you guys some features. I'm gonna tell you guys that this is true to size, so it kind of gives you a better idea of what size to get the sneaker if you're buying online and don't want to go in person, or it kind of gives you just a better idea of these sneakers and kind of better looks, whether maybe some b-roll clips, some styling on foots and things like that. But now I want you to wait and see how they look on foot, because I gotta say, with this black, it can go with anything and it's very versatile. So definitely low-key one of the cleanest slides that I've probably rocked in a while. But I'm also gonna give you guys some comparable options later on in the video, so stay tuned for that. But compared to the regular Offcourt slides, I believe these are a little more premium. At least that's how it feels to me personally. It definitely has a more tailored fit. This is definitely perfect for recovery after hooping, workouts, or daily wear. And I definitely gotta say, man, if you're wondering how these stack up against easy slides, Adidas Adalettes, and things like that, stay tuned. I'm gonna break that down shortly, as well as that new release React X Rejuvenate, which I gotta say is definitely one of the best slides come out this year, in my opinion. Let's go ahead and get onto the durability and everyday use. This definitely has some good outsole traction for that indoor and outdoor use. I wouldn't say it's the most durable, don't get me wrong, it is durable, but when it comes to like really heavy duty things, I definitely probably wouldn't put this slide through that. The strap quality feels like it will last over time. It's not flimsy. This is definitely water resistant. It's decent, but not for like a pool or beach slide. I think you can definitely get away with it. I don't know how I feel about like this pattern material getting wet and just I don't know. I definitely wouldn't recommend it. That's my basic thing. But these are built for more lifestyle recovery, in my personal opinion, and not for rough use. Now, when it comes to the style and look on foot, these definitely are gonna work with some sweats, some hoop shorts, or casual fits. This clean design makes it easy to wear with some Kobe gear or even some neutral outfits. But let's go ahead and talk about the price and value. These are about $65 to about $75. But I will adjust it because I did go ahead and buy a bunch of different sneakers and slides that day, so my vision is, or my memory is a little fuzzy. But when compared to the Jordan Hydro slides, which I just had on the table just a second ago, which should be coming out either before or after this review, I gotta say these are definitely more comfortable. Now, if you are more of like a Jordan fan, or if you kind of like that overall Gamma colorway, I guess you could probably go for those Jordan Hydro slides. But when it comes to the Yeezy slides, I gotta say these have some very nice comfort. If you want like a more budget pair, this is definitely a more budget pair that's gonna give you some great comfort. So I definitely want to say, if you want more budget, go for these. Yeezy slides, I guess it's just more of a name thing. But then again, I do like the way they feel. They feel like better quality. Not saying this is bad quality, but I'm saying they feel more premium. I don't know if that's like the overall hype beast getting to me, but I don't know, them Yeezy slides, I've never had them in, like, me personally, but I've tried them on and they definitely are a beast of their own. Now, when it comes to the Adidas Adalettes, I feel like those do not compare to these, me personally. I feel like these are definitely more comfortable. They do have some nice style aspects to them, but I still would go for these slides right here. But if you are a Kobe fan or just want a premium slide, these are definitely worth it. And yeah, so for me, I definitely say these slides are worth it for me, especially in my scenario. I definitely see myself wearing these to the gym. Obviously not on my leg days, but like on those days where I have upper body days. They definitely feel comfortable, they're stylish, and they carry that mom mentality for sure. And it's something as simple as recovery footwear. So I definitely gotta say, props to Nike kind of bringing this Kobe collab. I like what they got going on with it. And they're not the cheapest slides out there, but if you're looking for a pair that feels premium and has some meaning behind it, these definitely are gonna be hard to beat. Now, if you found this review helpful, drop a like on the video. Go ahead and comment your thoughts on the Kobe slides down below. Would you go ahead and cop or pass? Let me know. And then also, don't forget to subscribe for more sneaker and footwear reviews in 2025. We got them releasing every single week, and I'm gonna try to get at least 3 for the week. So with that being said, if you want a reliable channel in terms of new releases, stay tuned. But with that being said, you guys, if you want to see a breakdown of some other slides, it could be sneakers that are trending this year, I have a bunch that I've already done. Click right here, and I promise you'll find some releases that you like.